Hello people, so we are going to be very fast here. This is for the product based businesses. We are going to use Loyverse and Google Sheet to do the record keeping, and at the same time use a Google Spreadsheet to do our inventory, simply because we are using the free version of Loyverse. Okay, so we have given you what real product based or physical products look like: smartphone, clothing, beverages, automobile, cosmetics, and so many of them. So if you are part of this class, so you have to calm down and read the theory part, understand it properly, and go back to before you jump to the practical section. All right, so today I'm going to use NAC foods and beverages products as an example. So let's head to the practical by looking for Loyverse software, which is cloud based. So this is it, free point of sale and inventory management software. So what we do, turn on your smartphone or tablet to power iOS, manage sales, inventory. These are the things it does and all of that. So there are so many things you can do with this. So when you access this, try as much as you can to explore further. So let me not take your time, let me just head straight to the point. So I'm already signed in. So what I'm doing now, I've signed up, so I'm signing in already. And look at them, they welcome me now. See, they have welcomed me. So ignore the numbers that you see here. All right, ignore the numbers. Okay, I was trying to clear the data I already had here, so I hope they won't distract us again. So this is it. So what do we have? Login, we have to go to settings. So when we go to settings, the first thing we do is to locate the tax. Then we have to add tax. Our own is Nigeria. We are dealing with VAT of 7.5%, and it is important, if you know the products you are selling are taxable, include the tax in the prices. This is not abroad, Dubai, London, where they will tell you, oh, it's so and so VAT. No, here in Nigeria, people find it very difficult. In fact, if they hear that they are paying tax, they will run away. So you don't have to let the customers know. All you need to do is to include the 7.5 VAT, value added tax, in your product price. Okay, so you do that and save. Then you do that and save. Then you click on payment types, the type of payments your business accepts. So is it cash? I don't want us to do cash now. In fact, a lot of people are going, especially business, doing cash when you have a physical shop. If you're not around, you have sales reps, and you know what's up. So let's add payment type of payment. For example, let's use okay, if we are doing card payment, we are looking at POS. All right, we are looking at POS. Let's do POS Zenith. Let's say we have a POS Zenith. You understand? So let's add like two different POSs or POS. So let's add card again. We do POS money point or OPay. So we have OPay here. Let's do it. I've already done some things with this. Then let's add payment, bank transfer. Let's say we have order. The order, let's name it bank transfer Zenith. All right, okay, let's say bank transfer Zenith. Okay, then another pay, let's say we have two cards. Then let's add another one, bank transfer, let's say First Bank. Okay, so let's manage this for two cards, two transfer, so it won't fail at all. So you want us to use cash as well? Okay, let's use cash, or let's don't worry about it. So let's use cash. Rounding interval, no, it should be some people will say from one. Okay, let's do cash payment in case if there is anyone, so you will know where your money is going to. So it is very important to have all this. So the next thing we need to do, let's click on receipt. Let's say we want to use logo. We want our logo there to appear on the receipt. Okay, so let's just upload logo. All right, so we have so you want your logo to appear on the receipt, printed receipt, but just know that this will eat up your paper and all of that. Sorry, so be very careful. So let's just, for a physics sake, okay. So how do you want our receipt to appear? Okay, let's do it here. How we want our receipt to appear? Okay, let's say we live at number 21 Tinubu Road, Lagos, Nigeria. This is where our business address is. So do you have anything to say here? I prefer saying thank you for your purchase or patronage, anyhow you want to see it. Then if you want your customer information to show, you do it. If you have any other comment you want to appear, you do it. So let's just save. So after saving, okay, it's saved now. So let us go and start adding items. Okay, so let's start adding. So I want these items to be in categories. Okay, let's categorize our items first. So let's add category. Let's say we have teas as our first category. We add another one, spices. Okay, that's another category. Then what else have we add? We have added teas, we have added spices, then we have seasonings. Okay, we add that. Then let's say we have chocolate powder that we sell. We have chocolate powder category, and we sell meat. Let's say we sell dried meat. All right, so it's foods and beverages. Sorry, we sell meats. Okay, is here already. Okay, let's stop at this particular category. So let's add items. So sorry, let's add item list. So in terms of adding items, the name of the first item we are adding, let's say we have a category. Let's start with category. Let's start with chocolate powder. We have NAC Choco. All right. So let's say the cost price is for one carton is 64,000 naira. Then how much are you going to sell it? Let's say we're going to sell it at 67,000 naira. All right, so please, this is randomly, don't forget. So if you have this already, the SKU number, the barcode, if you have, you put. So now I want us to identify the number of cartons we have in stock. That's why we are clicking on that. So let's say we have 50 cartons, and let's say whenever we have up to 10 cartons, that means we are running low on stock. All right, so look at our VAT is already. So if you have variants like you have the creamy one, you have the non-creamy one, you can write, but going towards that will take our time. So when you are working, please kindly use the real data to work. So we save and add another category. We add another item. So category, we are looking at meat. Then we have dried beef. All right, so there is no need. You can put the product description dried beef if you want to. All right, if you want to, dried beef. Okay, so this is it. So the price is, let's say, 89,000 naira is the cost price, and we are selling it 98,000 naira. We are selling it 98,000 naira. So and let's say we have 30 cartons of it. Yes, when we are about 9, let's choose 9, that means we are low in stock and we need to start making an arrangement to restock. So our VAT is that if you want to upload the image, you can upload, but here I don't think is necessary. So we click and add another item. So let's choose another category. Let's not waste our time. We have a seasoning powder. Okay, let's use multi-purpose. All right. Okay, let's use seasoning, chicken seasoning. Let's use chicken, right? Description, you already know, so there is no point. So let's say carton is 9,700 and we are selling for 10,900, for example. So so we have let's say we have 100 cartons. Okay, we have 100 cartons of it. So yeah, when we are running on low on stock, we are looking at 20. Once we have up to 20 cartons, we should be running around for restocking. So another one we are looking at, okay, let's add items. You can import if you already have them somewhere, maybe your Excel or something. So we've done seasoning, we are looking at spices now. Okay, let's look at curry. Curry is a spice, you know. So cost of 1 carton of curry is 6,000 naira. We are selling at 7,800. This is just an illustration. So when you are working, kindly use the right data you have. So 100, and once we have 20, we should be running around for restocking. All right, so we save, and what else? So we use the category. What else are we adding here? Okay, we have teas. All right, let's say we have green teas. Okay, so anyone, you can just explain here. If you have more and more teas, you keep adding on that tea category. You can add 4, 5, 10, the number of items you have in each. Like seasoning powder, if you have 4 seasoning powder, chicken, you under spices you have 8 spices, under chocolate powder you have 3, anyone. So that's how it's done. So which product do we have here? Green tea, let's say carton is 54,000 naira, for example. Then we are going to sell 69,000 naira. All right, we're going to sell at 69,000. And once we have let's say we have 50 in stock, and once we have 10, we should be running around to restock. So we click save. So that's it. So now we have added all these items here now, and but we cannot, these are the items we curated, but we can't sell here. That is the truth. So I'm going to, so you have to download this on your phone and also sell on your phone. So I already have the app on my phone here, and I want to sell using my phone. So I'll just go to my phone using the same I'll use the same using the same email and password that I use to sign up with my laptop. When I download my app, I will use it to also log in. So don't need to sign up. You click on sales, then you click items, you go to items, so my phone is loading. Just sign in, Knack Foods, Knack Foods. So it will automatically sign me in, because well done, I'm coming. I want to make some sales. So okay, let's check now. I've made some sales via my phone. So let's see. It's very easy for you when customers are patronizing you. Let's say sales by If you are saying sales by item, okay, it hasn't shown. So you see, I've actually made payments. I've actually made sales using my phone. So when you make sales on your phone, you come to your system here and check. You will see it here. All right. So here now, let's say sales by summary. So this is the total sales I have made so far. You understand? So we've made 834,200 sales, no discount. Ignore, this is an old one. Then this one is our net sales is 769,600. Our gross profit is 121,000 naira. So this is it. We've made sales. Okay, let's see our reports. Let's click on our report section. Let's see. Let's say sales by type, sales by payment. Okay, so look at the banks that the money they transfer to Providus Bank, 747,000 naira. So you don't have to start wasting your time. Look at where this 384,000 naira went to. That is um okay, this one was refunded. This was the old one. All right, so look at Providus. The bank transfer from First Bank is 384k. Have you seen it here? So cash, someone paid 210k cash. That is it. Then we refunded this from the old this thing. We refunded 117,600. Then this is our balance. Then someone again paid via OPay. The person transferred or used OPay to make payment. This is where this payment went to. So look at the total. So this thing summarizes. We refunded total money. The total items we sold 2 items, and look at it here. So please, this makes things very easy for you, so you don't have to start running around, and that is it. So now we want to use Google Sheet. We want to use Google Sheet to do our inventory. See, we would have done, assuming we are using paid version of this, we would have used this one would have done our inventory for us without wasting time. Just do it one hand. So if you are doing more than 30 products, you are going to use the paid version, and it's very, very sweet. I use it in my main business account. All right, so look at, you can click on receipt here. You see, so we made 10 sales, 8 receipts, 2 funds. So there, you see, so this is it. So if it's an employee, okay, let's make sales using the employee. So this one, they are saying sales modifier, no data yet. So there are so many things you can explore here. Sales by type, type of payment. You discover the bank that paid. Sales by employee. Okay, let's see. Employee, like the one I just did now, he made one the owner made one payment, right? So you click here again. Sales by category. Sales by category. So look at the products that we sold. Chocolate powder 5. We have net sales of 33,500. Cost of goods 320k. Our gross profit is 28,500. Then we have meat. This is it. So seasoning powder tea, we have sold 6 teas. Our net sales is 414,000. The cost of goods is 324,000. So our our gross profit is 90,000 naira. So this is it. Let's click and see what else again. Sales by, we've done this. Sales by item, we have done this. So look at it. Sales by item, the beef. Sales by chart, you can do by chart, bar chart. Okay, let's do that's by line. So this is by bar chart. let's do pie chart. So you see, so this is so lovely. You can see all your sales here. So you can export if you want. You can export it if you want, but we are not here for that. So what else now? We click here again. Let's see our sales summary. This is our sales summary. See, this is our sales summary. This is our gross sales, our refunds. We didn't give any discount. We made some refunds. These are our net sales. These are our gross profit. Okay. So this is it. Net sales is 1,147,700. Gross profit is 124,500. Okay. So this is it. All right. So now we are heading to Google Sheet to do our data. All right, we are heading to Google Sheet. This is Google Sheet. We'll say inventory. So how do we go about this, our inventory now? Okay, let's see. This is item, where we record our item. This is quantity we have, or you can call it opening balance. Then this is our date of stocking or supply or production, then this is our sales. This is our sales. This is our sales. This is our closing. This is our closing balance. So when it comes to items now, so let's check the items that we have. Let's check the items that we have. I'm coming. So our item lists are here. We have meats. Oh, this won't work. Meat, seasoning powder, spices. Okay, we have meat, seasoning, spices. Then we have chocolate powder. We have okay, we have beef, chicken, curry, green tea, nak choco, right? Yes, beef, chicken, curry. Yeah, sorry, the item beef, chicken seasoning, right? Curry, I was using the category curry, green tea and nak choco, right? Curry, green tea, nak choco. Then what else are we looking at? What else are we looking at? I think this is also the quantity here. Let's check. Where is the quantity? So these are the profit margins we use to say these are the numbers we have in stock. All right, so I'm looking at there's something I'm looking at. So here now, okay, let's say here for example, beef. We have 50 cartons of beef. Chicken, let's say we have chicken seasoning, we have 100 cartons. Green curry spice powder, we have 100 cartons. Green tea we have let's say 50 cartons. Nak Choco, let's say we have 50 cartons, because if I start looking here and there, we are going to waste our time. So let's say today's date is 12 11 2024. So this is an example. So you just bring, let's say everything was supplied the same day. Then let's say beef we sold, let's say 30. Then this we sold, let's say 40. This one we sold, let's say 78. This one we sold, let's say 22. This one, let's say we sold 35, for example. So how do I get my closing balance now? So I have to sum all these together. I'll come here and sum it up here, and I have the total quantity. I have 350. Then here total sales, you sum up again, you have 205. So closing balance will be equal to this minus quantity, or closing balance minus sales, which will give you this. So now in your inventory, you will know this is what you have left. This is total you sold, this is total you have left. Alright, so this is how you do your inventory, and it's very simple. So practice, the more you practice, the more it masters you and you learn properly. So thank you, see you in our next section.